Hey folks, this is ioEther and we're back with some more World of Tanks. As you can see, this is Merker and it's Object 705A. This is a tier 10 game on mines. It's a standard battle, and he's platooned up with off-duty ninja in the T100 LT. Mine should never be seen above tier 10. I'm pretty sure I've made my opinions on that fairly well known. I could go into a rant about how stupid this is and how horrible it is and how you should never be able to see the opponent's cap from just barely away from your cap and a bunch of other stuff about how this map was never designed for tier 10s, but we're not going to go into any of that. I'm just going to cut that rant off right there. And we're just going to watch as this game unfolds a little bit. So they did take the hill fairly easily. I don't think we even touched any of their guys going up to the hill, as Merker somehow manages to miss his second shot. The first shot was taken on the move. I understand how that missed. That second shot, though, I'm relatively uncertain how that managed to miss. He's looking for the shot on the side of the T-54 and gets it, putting him around through the T-54. Oh yeah, look at that. Not bad. I would love to the armor model for this thing. Unfortunately, I don't have time to get into that kind of detail on today's video. I don't remember how to kill this thing. I have work in just a tiny bit of time, so I have time to record this video and then get it rendering, and then I gotta get to work. So, unfortunately, that's just the way things are working out these days. Also, I should note that I will try my best to make sure videos are coming out daily next week. I cannot guarantee that. We're going to pause this before that fight continues too far. I can't guarantee the videos will be coming out smoothly next week. Next weekend, we're supposed to have something like 9,000 people per day at the restaurant. I'm going to say that again, 9,000 is what the estimate coming down from the bosses is. So if I get any spare time, it will be for sleeping and eating. And if I can get you guys videos, I'll get you guys videos. If I can't, I'm truly sorry, it just won't happen. And then after that, on Monday, I'll get, every Monday I'm guaranteed off, so at least there'll be at least 3 or 4 videos coming out per week, because I can do those every Monday, but after that I can't guarantee anything. I'm sorry. Okay, back to this fight as Ninja is trying to take on this AMX 1390, unfortunately just missing. Looks like Ninja is zipping around the other side of the island. It's good that he disengaged. Unfortunately, though, it quite possibly gives the 1390 enough time to reload. And, ooh, come on, Merc, hit this shot. Save Ninja. What? Oh. Well, that was an issue. So we just ricocheted a shell off of a 1390. And Ninja died because of it. That's just depressing. Like, I knew that was coming because I heard Ninja ranting about that experience for a while. Still gonna have to go back and replay that for my own curiosity later on to see if I can time that reload, because it didn't look like that was a long enough time to be a full reload. But maybe it was. Maybe that 13 and I reloaded and then killed him, or something else happened maybe. But in either case, yeah, we are behind enemy lines. Ooh, side of a Type 4. Easy enough to hit, even while you're on the move. Now, Merker would very much like to make it to these rocks where he can side scrape. Oh, he manages to get himself tracked and hit by a Type 4. If those guys had just saved those shots for when he decided to spin around, it would have been a little bit easier for them. Unfortunately, he low rolls magnificently and doesn't come anywhere near killing that E75. Now the E75 is just like turned his gun around like, hey, you hit me. You know, it must feel like a big, dumb, slow reaction, right? As Marker once again goes in and looks like artillery's going to hit the T-54. Can that happen before we do anything? Nope. Oh, looks like that. I-7 is in fact going to shoot us first. He's looking for the opening and gets it on the front pike of that I-7, firing for the weaker pike nose. Because of the fact that the pike nose is pointing towards us, it flans out the armor, makes it quite easy to pen. At 2,500 damage, there isn't much left of the enemy team at this point in time, actually. But hey, look, M103 sitting with his turret pointing the wrong way. We're going to go ahead and take advantage of that every chance we get. Object 257. Is he going to sit there? Looks like he's going to sit there with his back end out to us. And yep, indeed, we can put a round through the back of his turret. Though artillery has something to say about it. Looks like this 54 is just content with spotting us. He doesn't want to actually come out and engage us. He's just going to sit here and spot us for his allies. Looks like that object, though, still hasn't learned the lesson. Is gonna, yep, get it told to him one more time before we're gonna start switching targets and legitimacy. No, not legitimately switching targets. Now, something to remember is there's still a 4005 back there somewhere, and Merc. Oh, look at that! There he is, just as I mentioned him. Oh, okay. I didn't expect Merc to continue firing on the object 257. He's got to be careful, because if that 4005 decides to come this way or shoot this way, he doesn't even have to hit him. He just has to hit near him, and he can kill him. And we could die from splash damage from the object, or from the. He looks like that hit the wrong side of the rock to be deadly. Thankfully, no, not quite. Almost had enough of that turret turning. We could fire through the side of it. Oh, look at that! He does, in fact, and gives us the high roll. With two different parts of it. Damn, like 2 critical hits. It was probably a loader or an ammo rack or something like that. And shooting for the weak point on the front of the IS-7 again. He rolls nice and high with that 4005, and unfortunately not quite so high with the IS-7. As the IS-7 goes down, now everybody's making their way up, trying to kill this T-92, and yeah, that's a good shot. So 5,000 damage. You know, this game didn't seem like this at the beginning, but as it rolled towards the end of the game, he just started stacking up those damages. And honestly, other than the end there, when he switched to the heat for the IS-7, I first learned to use AP throughout the entire battle. So, good job, Mark. That was well done. And, oh, look at that. 5,000 plus 600. So close to 6k damage go up. But not quite there. That's gonna suck. We're gonna jump over to his battle results, and I'll see you there. So, Master Badge 3rd Class, Bruiser, Fire for Effect, Confederate, and overall just well done. Yeah, it looks like everything he hit, we remember him hitting. So, it means just over 5,000 damage done. So close. And unfortunately, not top experience in the game, because I don't know why he got so much. Did he spot? No, I don't know why he got so much experience in. Is that that's not the version, or the, no, there's no tier 8s in this game, right? I don't know. I assume he got so much experience because he's tier 9. And you know, if he's shooting at tier 10s and all that. I can't, none of these numbers make sense for why he got so much experience during this game. Whereas, not so much with Merc. But, oh well, whatever. Weird things happening occasionally. overall, this was well done. He made money, which is actually kind of impressive at tier 10. And Octo get a bit of damage with his armor. Not a great amount. And nice job at ×5. Made it worth his while, I'm sure. Well, that was a good game. Thank you so much, Merker, for sending it in. If you have enjoyed this, please do hit the like button. I will see you all next time. This is ioEther out.